What's up, my Scooby-Days? I'm playing Sifu. It might be one of those playing Sifu until I die videos, but we'll see by the title, because this is a very hard
Get
game.
lost.
Hold on. Watch me rage bait this guy.
Asshole.
Come on. Come on, hit me. Haha, loser. I'm a master at baiting. A master baiter, you could say. You know what I don't understand? It's those no-fap people. I don't know if this is a cold or a warm take, but I don't think masturbating is that bad. Unless we're talking about gooning, because that sounds like obsession, and nobody wants to be obsessed with anything. But the thing about masturbating is that it's not bad. Is there somebody down there? Oh, hello. How dare you punch me? Yes, the thing about masturbating is that if you don't do it too much, it can help you relax, it can help you have fun, and it's also kind of like learning and training, you know, because you learn about things, you learn things about yourself, and that's why I always practice with the homies. And a lot of people, when I tell people that, a lot of people tell me, oh, but I don't want to do that, that's gay. Listen, it's only gay if you like it, alright? Nobody wants to disappoint women, right? Oh, wait. Watch me catch this. Amazing. Yes. Oh, this one. God damn it, man. Yes, nobody wants to disappoint women, right? And you ever see girls say, oh my god, where did you learn that? Well, where do you think they learned that, right? It comes with practice. Oh, I got this one. It comes with practice. And if you only want to have sex with women, then guess what? You're gonna have to disappoint a few, right? Think about bodybuilders. They don't like training, but they do it anyways because they like the results. So that's pretty much what you're looking to be doing with the homies, because I bet you they want to do that too. They want to impress women, as does everybody else. And just to like nail the point in, right? I eat tortilla de patatas every once in a while, and I'm not Spanish. So what makes you think like kissing the homies goodnight is gonna make you not straight? You can still be straight. Also, did you like that pronunciation? Tortilla de patatas. Can you tell I have a 30-day streak on Duolingo? 29 actually. But I actually really like Spanish. You know, unlike English, the language makes sense. Like the words are pronounced the same way you write them. And why isn't every other language like that? I think Spain is just a cool place in... Hold on, let me log in. I think Spain is just a very cool place in general. I'm a big fan of the architecture. I think it's very unique. And the reason for that is that they've had influence from both Islamic and Christian architectures. I don't know... What is that saying when people say life imitates art or art imitates? I'm not sure what it means. But... you know, architecture does imitate something, and it's art. And I like art. Big fan of art. I would say a connoisseur of art. And I'm kind of disappointed. Maybe it's because back then we only documented the good art, so now art doesn't seem as good. Keep in mind, not as good, so still good. But I feel like we haven't had anything genre defining in a long time. And by genre defining, I mean like... I mean something like Lord of the Rings, right? Even right now, you can see a direct influence in every other fantasy story from Lord of the Rings, and some of them are completely shameless, like Harry Potter. It's just a copy, but like a Walmart version, because it kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And I think a reason for that is that art in general is just not a great way to live if you're low on money, and I think the reach is the problem. Can you calm down? Hold on. There we go. Yes, as I was saying, I think the reach is the problem. If you look at the successful artists right now, most of them are all the same. They're all the same. I think there was this new singer who got popular recently, and I wanted to check her out. Who was it? Sabrina Carpenter. It's the same as every other pop artist. I don't understand, and I'm not saying that I have this great music taste. I only listen to underground stuff, you know, heavy metal bands that have 3 monthly Spotify listeners. Now I listen to like Eminem, 50 Cent, Disturbed, the Arctic Monkeys, and these are the basic ones. I also do listen to some underground stuff, but what I'm saying is that I don't expect people to have like really refined palates, but artists like Taylor Swift, Drake, and Travis, come on, dog. The funny thing is that those are all horrible people too. Like you all know about the Drake thing, right? Which, by the way, make sure to molest the like button if you like this video. Taylor Swift is just a menace to the environment. She's molesting that. She's molesting our planet. And I thought I was tweaking, so I had to check because nobody talks about it anymore. Travis Scott got a few people killed indirectly for, I don't remember what it was exactly, but during one of his concerts, man just overlooked something and people died, and it was a big deal. It was a huge deal for about a month. And then he made an apology video that was black and white, and he just kept touching his forehead, and that was, I got a lock in here, but yeah, that was it. Now we forgot about it, and his new song that's going trending is just, I wanted to say white noise, but it's more in the, I think brown noise is a more fitting name. Die! Hold on. Hey, can I have that? Thank you very much. Very good. Nice. This is a very cinematic game. I would say I really prefer this to other Soulsborne titles, and those videos in general, I think, are very, very overrated. Because actually, did I say videos or games? Because I meant games. Those games are very overrated because the gameplay is like, this is not intersubjectively, no. The gameplay is objectively not that great. And I beat most of them, right? Didn't beat Elden Ring because I got bored because it's really long. Which one should I get here? Yeah, get this. Because it was long, but I pretty much beat most other ones. And the thing is, the combat is very basic. You got like 2 buttons, there are no combos, no nothing. The boss designs are fire, but you also can't do a whole bunch in the game other than running around and hitting people. The lore is fire. I agree with that one. The lore is fire. But I think the reason that people love it so much is something that they don't know, right? Me myself, I couldn't explain why I enjoyed playing them for the longest time, but now I kind of do. See, I think it is a challenge that is in your control, right? It's challenging for sure. It doesn't have like an easy slider, so you can be lazy and say, oh, let me just make this game easier for myself. And it's also in your control because it's a video game. It's not that hard. You can learn it, and once you do, it feels great. And I believe that that is not a want. Like, challenge is not a want, it's a need. In order to be happy, you need to be constantly challenged and go through hardship, in my opinion. And if this sounds like it's a miserable existence, I can explain before I save myself from dying here. Hold on. Yes, let me keep my distance. That was not supposed to happen. I won't count it. Yes, as I was saying.
That's it. Get up.
See, when you solve a problem, you get happy. Think about all the exams that you didn't fail, right? Those felt really good. They felt really rewarding. But the thing is, most of the problems that we have in life, we didn't ask for, and we hate them. So we start assuming that problems are just horrible, but in reality, problems are great. Happiness is a temporary emotion. It's not like enlightenment, where you achieve it and it stays. And I don't even think that enlightenment is a forever thing. That is also a temporary concept. Let me see if I can cheese this guy. God damn it! I like cheese 2 up, and that's enough. Don't get up! Don't get up! Don't get up! Doesn't matter anyways. Can I throw this chair? Yes. As I was saying, enlightenment is not even temporary either. In fact, there are many things that are not temporary. For example, acceptance. I struggle with acceptance all the time, right? I struggle to accept that I need to do the things that I dislike doing. But once I accept them, I feel great, right? However, I feel very disappointed when I go back into the mindset of, no, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. So when you see that nothing is temporary, not even your mindset, not even your mood, not even how you feel, it's very important to almost keep a flow in your life, right? You need to always be doing things. You can't not do things. It just doesn't work that way. And it's horrible when you start, right? From not doing anything, you go to doing things. But once you get a hang of it, you can't go back. And that, I feel like that is what a lot of us are stuck in, including myself at times. Also, we're at the boss. You know, I love this creativity. This is exactly what I would have done if I had powers to raise plants. But is it like a limited resource? Because he only has a little. Alright, gotta lock in. Ah, I forgot you can't trip him. Come on, man. Just don't go for loose sweeps. Hey, give me my stick back. Oh, alright, man. He's got some moves. That was supposed to do a different move. You didn't see that. Oh. Alright, styling on me. But yeah, just look at how smoothly this combat flows. This is out of character for a Souls-like. But I think this is a half Souls-like, to be honest. It's also got a lot of character action elements going for it. Okay. Big punch! There we go. Now he's gonna turn into Tarzan. The last time I got here, he just didn't do anything. He started T-posing, so I hope he starts actually jumping me here. Oh, so it's not a limited resource. He just grew a bamboo forest. This motherfucker could be a kingpin. He could have a drug empire. What's he doing here? And talk about underutilized potential. Alright. Where is you? Oh, here he is. Do you really think you can jump me? This guy's kind of free. At least for this game. But I tried playing this game on the hard difficulty and Jesus Christ. He was like... I think it was definitely harder than all the other bosses except the last one on normal difficulty. And I dread to think how hard this game is going to be. Like all of the game is going to be on the hardest difficulty. Especially the last boss, Yang. Jesus Christ, man. I don't want to fight Yang on the hard difficulty. In fact, I changed the difficulty slider for this video because I was originally playing on hard mode. Okay, alright. I don't think you can parry the machetes super well because you also take chip damage. Yeah, makes sense. Never seen somebody parry a sword. Or other sharp objects. Never learn. Can you do the follow-up move, man? I'm struggling over here. Nah, I'm gonna spare him. Actually, I think I might end his, I think I might kill him before sparing him because his health is very low. Come on, hit me, man! Your structure bars are going down, hit me! Ah, fuck it, I'll just... Come on. Don't go for sweeps. You know what, you don't deserve my mercy, come here.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.